we should be live. That's very cute. Come on, show me my thing so I can share link. There it is. Cool. Go here, share, copy, and give me 5 seconds to at the stream pings people, and there we go. Let me close that. Yeah, let's do that as well. He's back? No. Lies. Squid-West. Yes, I am back. Yeah. No, I was never gone, guys. You're hallucinating. You guys are crazy. What the frick do you mean? I was never gone. You guys are going crazy, alright? Yeah, I got sick, and then, no. I got a little sick, and I just didn't really want to stream, because my voice wasn't the greatest, I guess. I just had a little bit of a sore throat, so I didn't really feel like it. And then I just was very busy with homework. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. That's so true, man. Gosh, yeah. But then I just, yeah, was really busy with homework for the week after that, and then, what else? I just kind of wanted to take it easy for a little bit after that. Now we're back. Alright, Karma? Karma, chameleon. Erotica. Copyright straight. Copyright straight. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. It's like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's not a phase, right? It's not a phase. This is who I am now. It's not a phase. I'm not emo, I swear. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. 'Cause I'm a creep. Yeah. I have too many song references. Yeah, it's not a phase. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost one in 40 years. 40 years. As ruthless as me. He's as roofy. That's a word. The level crossing thing for me will never be a phase. Okay, I gotta get back to editing. Okay, you frickin' nerd. No, I'm kidding. Good luck. Imagine editing live streams. Could not be me. As ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. Guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? Halo reach. Maya, did you steal my copy of Halo Reach and burn it? Wow. I expected this from Edgeworth, but not you. I think it's because I haven't been training. She hasn't been playing Reach enough. She hasn't been playing Reach enough. She's fallen off the top place on the speedrun.com leaderboards. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. Really sorry. Try my best. I should have got you to waterfall. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head back. Let's head in. Hey, come on, he knows. Like, vaguely. He knows about spirit mediums. You don't have to hide it. Let's see really a reason. Court is now in session for... Oh, hold on. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, I did. I hate coffee. That's why I burned your coffee. I'm sorry. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Cool. Now, what voice do I give this guy?
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Alright, my apologies.
Even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Gosh, that voice is getting hard now.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing. Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
Swuibqesd guy, is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first, let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, I forgot my voice for a second. Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Whoever had map out to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest now.
Wait.
Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Oh no. No, wrong. Sorry, one thing you need to do here. Give him an idiot. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gravel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Gosh. I'm going to offend every Indian person.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see, very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now? Rest of Edgeworth. Alright, calling the station. Hold it! We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How fast? How long was it between seeing the report and your arrival to lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective. Hold on. What was it? Detective, you were refrained from casually revealing department secrets? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to in these days. This is no time for rejected daydreaming. Continue? Gosh, it kind of fits, doesn't it? This is no time for rejected daydreaming. So, your computer has virus? Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. The scene of the crime? Yep, okay. Didn't suspect anything of him at all. Next morning, the body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest. Let's press him on this. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting? I'm not saying that word. I've never heard so many flippant comments. I don't know what that word means. Too big word for me. Anyway, comments from an active detective on the force. The country doesn't look so good. Continue now. Next morning, body was found in the lake. We had to arrest. Mr. Edgeworth. I don't even know what I have. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Lotta's camera. One bullet struck to the there. Okay. Yeah, there's the photo. I forgot how this related to anything. Oh well. Article about a monster. Overhead map. Now hold on. He just wanted to see Gordy, my honor. Let's push this. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. Murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Hold it. Was it? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Disc. Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edward. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. I'm struggling to remember everyone's accent at this point. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Can you tell the hand from the fingerprint? Sure, okay, I guess. What? Yeah, whisper back and forth in rapid succession. Hey man, how you doing? Hey man, hey.
So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints have found the murder weapon?
Yes? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge. Judge, this is the weapon in question?
Accepted into evidence.
22 caliber. Oh, good one. Bear prints. Bear prints, not bears. From right hand. Fired 3 times. Hold it! Nick, does it seem like the catch is being a little vague? I bet Mom Karma's feeding him lines. His testimony probably filled with landmines just waiting to be pressed. What do we do? Grit out and teeth and what? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Hold on. That the evidence is contradicting itself, right? Right? Because this said shot 3 times. 1 bullet. Right? Can I say that somehow? 30 minutes after midnight. We found Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. We'll try that, maybe. Let me just press this. See the call from a man? Yeah? You said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? No, Mr. Wright. That woman and the man who called in the approach are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I have summoned the woman who was camping. Woman who was camping, a lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Yep. But I mean, it's decisive evidence. He's not wrong. Nothing contradicts anything, really, does it? No. Let's not do it yet. Okay. We pressed that. I had to see the crime as fast as we could. Okay, I pressed everything except this. Let me press this. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Also, hey, SCP Agent 337, welcome. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective,
the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hardcore objective facts. Yes, sir. Nah, he's got a set of objections. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Not that. Fingerprints. Is there like a hint in there? I mean, I pressed everything, haven't I? Yeah. I think we're gonna try and... Nothing. I mean, it does? I don't see anything. Okay. I should also, real quick, save so I don't lose that much stuff. Modern bro just had a... Okay. Bit TMI. Sorry, man. Gonna be honest, I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. I also didn't mean to push that button. Sorry about that. I don't know what to say, man. I am the man, though, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying. Come on, man. I'm trying to get through this to the part that I want to object to. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's be a bit slower this time. Here we go. Present autopsy. Frick me. Load. I don't frickin' know. What could this show? Anything? Not really. Photograph I gotta go by. Okay, bye. Yeah, it was right on the back. How does any of this help? So a boat would move. I don't freaking know, man. I got nothing. Okay, hold on. Is there a clue in here? Seems like Detective Gumshoe's being vague. Beating line, field of line mains. Press, I guess, what else can we do? We just have to keep pressing it, right? And I think I... So I press this. Press that. That's where I found... Let me just make sure I press this. Yes, I press this. Didn't expect anything of him at all. Next morning, a body's found in the lake. I haven't pressed this, have I? Find any clues on the body. A single bullet was recovered from the body. That's what I needed! A single bullet was recovered from the body! He was shot through the heart, fatally. Hold on. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its stripe is well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts this bullet in the evidence.
Yes, sir, okay. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey Nick, what does he mean ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know what something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Disc, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed, this leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order.
This is bad. Looks like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well, I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after. I want the discrepancy. The 3 shots into 1 bullet. For the last 10 minutes? Judge?
yes.
What are you doing here? A 10-minute recess now?
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's trying this court anyway? Come on! Did I miss my opportunity? Ah, did I? Edgeworth, what's going on there? Fingerprints found the murder weapon. That foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that photo was the person... Shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? You must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. I'm not gonna convince anyone of that. Say my? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no go. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? Yep, get out of here. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here. Yeah. No, I can't say that. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out, even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, Superman can't even contact series. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is about to run out. Really? Whoa, right. No, it's just this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh? Oh, sorry. I am actually going to... I think I'm having a heart attack. Right. Ambulance. Right.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Calmer, call your witness.
Yes. Yes? Will Miss Lotta Hart please stand? Lotta Hart? You are a research student at the university? There I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't tell anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Oh, no. Understand, Mr. Lotta Hart?
Yeah. Understand. Very well, your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve, just around midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat. And there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough, huh? Judge, does he happen to take a photo of the incident? This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. Looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on the lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, he was the defendant, Miles Edwards.
Order. I will have order.
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I will have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court down suspended.
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. The cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? The photo is worth 1,000 words, and the jury is guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in our testimony? Very well. If you have to,
You may cross-examine the witness. You only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt of court, you know? Obviously you know. Obviously you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? You know? If you know, you know. Absolutely. I think I noticed one little thing.
Well, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Of course not. You freaking I'm sorry. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
This, very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
It was crazy. Okay, I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. This might not get me what I want, so I'm just gonna save. I do really think there is something about this being fired 3 times and her only hearing 2. Are you kidding me? It does! Judge, you an idiot! Let me press. Were you watching the very moment to start right now?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not a meaningless babble. Oh, Karma, I think I hate you. He was trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. There was another bang. Looked out the window. I saw 2 gents in a boat. Heard this bang. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. Looked out after I heard the noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
I was in my car. Midnight. Okay. What does this say? Oh, it's unsure. Okay. Yeah, that was the right time. In my car, heard this bang. I just press this. You're sure about that? You sure there's a country guy me? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it gives me the option. I got to. Did you see Gordy? I need to know, was Gordy there? Can I bring Gordy into court? Gordy going to Cordy. Yeah. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
The whole lake? Sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question vote. No need for further questions. Objective sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained?
Yes, of course.
Great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister was here. See, this is really hard. Christmas Eve. I was in my car.
Gosh darn it.
Doesn't even matter. Okay.
Can I show her the bullet?
Here. Let me save again. Alright, say, hey, there was only 1 bullet. Where's the other bullet? No. I feel like that has to be something. Right? 1 bullet to the heart. Come on. There were 3 bullets shot. Why was only 2 heard? That's what I want to ask. How do I ask that? Here. What were you doing in your car? Or are you camping there anyways? Research at my university is taking pictures using my research. What research? Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? No. What does witness movement camping by the lake have anything to do with it? So there's nothing. Objections sustained. I'm told one. Well, it didn't say it already. Objections sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Christmas Eve around midnight. I mean, yeah. Heard this bang. Have I pressed this already? Yes, I've pressed this. There's no punishment to pressing, apparently. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Never does seem like it. And there was another bang. I've objected to everything except for the first line. Does she? Is that her midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yeah. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? But the next contradiction is a little more relevant to trial. Continue your testimony. Okay. Could I ask her about Gordy? Hold on, I need to know. Hold on. Miss Hart, was Gordy there? Gordy wasn't there! Starting to think he might not be real. No, he's gotta be. Nary a thing. And, so, there was a thing with that, right? Could there have been anything else on the lake? I'm just gonna present this pistol everywhere. I'm done. I feel like this has to do something. It has to. I give up. Yeah. After midnight, in my car, heard this bang. Yeah, was it the bullet? And there was another bang. Objection, Your Honor. I'm grasping at straws here. Your Honor, I know what I want to object to. Your Honor, I don't know how to object to it in the context of this game. In my car, you heard this bang. Could you please tell me that the bang, that there was only 2 bangs, and explain to me why you only heard 2 when there was 3 gunshots? Well, yeah, sure. There, I guess there's gotta be something here. You sure about that? Sure as the country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. Let's press. Scan the whole lake. More interested in the lake than the boat. Was Gordy there? Miss Hart, you? Where is I a loss here? Have I backed myself into a corner? I'm just gonna start spamming. I don't know. I don't freaking know. What the heck? Not even acknowledge it? Come on. Faces the lake. I'm just gonna try and see how every piece of evidence could fit into any of this. So, my badge. No, okay. I can't have anything to do with this. Not really that. Not with that. Not with that. It has something to do with the first one, but nothing else. I mean, do you want me to show the date on the card over to the thing? I heard this bang. Yeah, sure, present that. I don't know, maybe it would do something. Yeah, present that. I don't know. Explain to me why there was multiple bullet shots. I don't care. No, I'm looking up the wiki. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney walkthrough. I'm done. Ace Attorney, is it 4? No, that's investigation. Trial. That's Larry. Nope. No, wait, that's the wrong day. Gosh darn it. Spoilers, don't worry about it. Huh? Okay. What? This is a weird way of saying it. I think there was. Every statement except the first one, choose press harder every time as well. Did I mess up? Sure. I guess maybe I don't have to do the first one is what it's saying. Frick, I didn't mean to open that. Hold on. There we go. Just gotta just press everything. Gosh darn it, this is really how I have to do it. Oh wait, what the frick was this? What did I see? Okay, hold on. Then there was another bang. Did I not press the second bang? Could you be more specific? Okay, hold on. I'm going back. There's nothing. You weren't looking at the lake at that time. I pressed that. Okay, come on, let's get to the part. Some more bang. Oh, the two gents on the boat, I didn't... You clearly see there was two men. This clearly is. Uh-oh. She said, yeah, pretty much. I pressed. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. Oh, she said, yeah, it's clear as day in the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Okay. Gotcha. I'm caught up now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Caught up now. I understand where we are.
Well, yeah, of course. Witnesses testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. Oh, wait.
You best look at it.
No, it's not Irish. He was Indian.
You best look at it for your bestest contradictions.
He's jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Enough. I think we heard all they need to hear, right? Since you were unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor.
You keep your...
No.
You keep your promise.
No.
Hello, your computer has... Yeah, that's a guess. That's it.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid they'll have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh. Nick. Well, this testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe you've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well.
Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take a stand. Who was that?
It was me. What?
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Well, alright, your testimony stinks. It's unclear where you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. It's a matter of life or death. Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire a pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge this defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear I saw Edgeworth.
Enough.
Judge, declare the defense in contempt of the court.
Yes, of course. Sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave.
No. And then, wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared.
There's the accent.
Isn't that right, Mr. Rick?
Wrong.
What?
You hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changed her testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order. Missing my lunch break for this.
You want to contempt the court? It's too late for added claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Carmen, but I cannot.
What?
Mr. Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. My FA, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. My... Thank freaking goodness.
I do not care for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate battering my witness.
I have time. Better find a contradiction here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
That last statement.
I saw clear as day. That man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it? Oh. Like it's going. Oh, it's that easy? Okay. Hold up. In case it ain't that easy. Tab. It is that easy. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
Photo I took?
Very same.
There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So. This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of that men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Huh?
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to mention that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Mr. Hart,
Why?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Which was seen.
You're right. It was cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out my lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem.
You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. Okay, I actually get penalized for stuff now. Maybe. Cold night and mist was... There's nothing to press there. Once I was finished setting up my camera, got back in the car. That lines up. I brought my binoculars with me. Okay. When I heard that noise, I looked out with my binoculars. Let's press this. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were looking out for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor stars?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
The camera is irrelevant to this case? I keep messing him up. You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really irrelevant to this case? You believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But notice, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, you asked to press further about the camera.
Can I just say no and then come back? I mean, I can, right? Let's see what we have with the camera. Yeah. A meteor shower wouldn't make a loud noise. I do, actually. Let me save, though. So I have this option. Backspace, backspace. Yes. Make it or break it time. Camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I continue my line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard here.
Very well, Mr. Hart, you will testify to court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Let's press. Miss Hart. What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you battering my witness because of a challenge they intellect.
Now wait a minute.
Continuing your testimony, you were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth?
No unnecessary comments, please.
I'm gonna try this. Yeah! You're photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You had to point a camera towards upwards to take photos of the stars, Mr. Hart. Okay, I thought it was because a meteor shower wouldn't make loud noises. Because I don't think it would. I'm pretty sure meteor showers are too far away and sound doesn't travel in space, but okay. Ooh. Whatever works. Whatever works.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
No witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
I don't know, man. Couldn't tell you. I mean, this... you know what? Let me save again. I think I just show him the photo. Right? I say, we show him the photo and we say, this was... She knew. Right? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Mr. Wright trying to take a picture? Ah, I don't know how that fits in. I think I'm confused. Okay. Is it Miss Misty Faye? Oh, is it Gordy? It's Gordy. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Miss Hart? This is what you're trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sightings at Gord Lake.
Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something?
Let's say you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Is it the camera? I think I just saw her the camera again. Let's save again. If it's just showing the camera again, easy. Have it proof? Intriguing. Very well to see it. No joking around. It's the camera. The proof. Gosh, sometimes it can be too easy. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? This photograph, here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why he had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That doesn't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just said, use several minutes, precious minutes of your time to prove, is nothing more than what the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as the scrutiny said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the truth. Whole thing about Gordy for some reason I know it, but what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting... Miss Hart?
Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though.
Something will change, it has to, and I'm gonna spot it. Alright. Here we go.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out the lake. Wasn't much else to look at, so I watched that boat the whole time. And I saw a flash, no other man's hand, and I heard another gunshot. Looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to.
Mr. Wright, cross-examine.
The witness testimony is unchanged from before.
Oh, hold on, what was this? Whether he is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste another of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine a witness, Your Honor. Harms up something, I know it. Oh, he doesn't want me to cross-examine. Why? Because was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first.
You understand this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There is no problem with your testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright.
Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. New testimony! Babe, wake up. New testimony just dropped. Should I ask her why she lied? Not important. Investigate photographer. While I was camping. Oh, I was hiding. Let's save. I have an idea that I just want to try. I keep trying this. It keeps not working. There were free shots. I want to know. Feels like it should. I don't know.
Could you explain this, Flash? There's nothing on the lake but the boat at the time. Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. Like was smooth as glass and nobody was on shore here. Better find some sort of contradiction to this. I won't be able to be, there has to be something. Okay. That's all that was hiding. Heard the bang. Suppressed, I don't care. What sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than expected. Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat. Evidence there?
Do I present Gordy?
Yes, sir, save again.
Your Honor, Gordy. Oh my gosh, I present Gordy again.
Miss Harp, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. You are far from normal.
Well, yeah, I want to step over here and say that.
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy.
Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Man, that is a power pose.
Order. Continue, Mr. Ed.
You testified that you were watching the boat from binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Well, well, now that you mention it, I did sort of take out binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Mrs. Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't thieving really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. Sure, I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
Well, hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, you can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right, that's why I took this photo.
Witness, that's enough. You have a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What's she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had photographs to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she says she's going to enlarge the photo. Should I'll drop the quality? You might, but that's... See who. Oh! Just enlarge that photo. Well, Ron Karma will show it. I've got a hunch. Bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Ron Karma. This is my chance. Wrong though, I'll be in prison for Edward Farmers. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement! You always press, you always take chances. This is your sign to go gamble it all on black. Everything. The house, the kids' pets, their toys, everything. Not kidding. Mrs. Hart, look at this photograph. Please don't. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
Bad evidence, Von Karma. Or witness.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart. Show the photo of the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Well, that helped a lot.
We still cannot see who is firing who in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good has done any of us. That's why I requested see don't show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination.
It's over, obviously.
Now I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I started anything I needed to win this trial had begun. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course, and I believe it's time for me to clear my verdict.
So it's supposed to go like this. Be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Show utter evidence. What am I gonna show? Alright, let's see. Is it the same gun? Could be. Is there that screw in there? I mean, maybe that's deep. Maybe that's too much. Object to enlargement. Here, okay. No. Let's save. I'm going to object. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show this court what you mean, what about this photo is strange.
Okay, here goes nothing. Show a judge what's strange about this photo. Right there. What is strange about the photo? What is it? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could zoom. Is it the gun? Let's present the gun. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about Shooter Strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Oh! I thought it was the different pistol. They are different assets. Absolutely. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. It's the pistol. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Order, I will have order. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I'd like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely.
As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night.
Who but the defendant? Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
It's not Hart. We know it's not. It's not Larry. It's the victim. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Mr. Wright, how can a person be in two places at one time?
Your Honor, do not worry about the specifics.
Order, order. So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed. That does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What? An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance at which he shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from more than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. That's a yard, Mr. Wright. There is no way it could have been suicide.
There's no way that could have been suicide.
Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure about the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. It's a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for today. Court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
Yay! Phew, that was a close one. Hey, have you anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out on the lake anyway? Being considered suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I was going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in Squid. That's all. Would it kill you to feel, to just state how you really feel with an angst Edgeworth? Reason. I requisitioned this transcript for Law's entire movie. Thought it might give me some admissions for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Two gunshots in her whatever. But it's not important. Oh well. To be continued. That's right, guys. We will continue this next time. No. We might actually end it here, I think. Good time? Yeah, it's been about an hour. Gosh, like oh man, it took me so long just to realize that there wasn't one thing it should be time-based. Or like, however long, like it should be a certain number of question-based. Not, you have to object to everything, or press everything. Should be that. Because I'm going to forget that I didn't press one thing, and it's going to be, yeah. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through today, okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Sorry. Well, you did save the child. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Alright, well, see ya, Maya. Is she really just stuck there now? That's sick. Alright, we're gonna actually, we are gonna end here. That is enough of this game for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna mix it up this time. You're gonna comment first, then you're gonna like it. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Subscribe, comment, like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Wow. What a subversion of expectations. I did it in a different order. Wow. I'm just so quirky.